What's up, guys? Welcome back to TCG Bros. Today we have a deck profile on Cosmo. Cosmo is a deck that's based around like Star Wars and Wizard of Oz, basically. And with a new support from Docs or Dimension of Chaos, this deck got really good. And although it has a really bad matchup against Before Mage Pendulum, I believe this deck is going to be something to look forward to in the next format, especially depending on how good the support is from the next set. But let's go ahead and get into it. I do play the Reasoning build, so like you'll notice a lot of basic stuff. We play 3 Farm Girl. You gotta play the 3 Farm Girl. This is your main card of the deck. I actually feel like it's gonna be obsolete next set, depending on what support we get, but who knows. Then we play 1 Cosmo Strawman. I do play the Reasoning build, so hitting this off Reasoning isn't that great, but it does get you back your big ships. I played 2 Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch is really good in the mirror and against Pepe, because you play the 1000 and it won't be destroyed by battle by card effects that turn. The only problem I have with it is when like you can sit on this and Vanities. That's a pretty cool combo that you can do. So if you have Vanities in this, you can probably sit on that because they can't get out Ignister either way. Play one Good Witch. This is just a good utility card. We play 3 Slip Riders. Slip Rider is really good against Pepe, as well as popping like back row and such. So like you can hit this off of Reasoning and pop a back row, so it's really good. Then we play 1 Dogfighter. This is really good against the mirror match, because when you're going down the ladder, you can summon this, and then like your opponent would obviously go Slip Rider, because this doesn't get over it. You'd have to go this going down the ladder. But going into this, if you're fighting another Cosmo player on the ladder and you're slowly going down it, summoning this will just completely stop them and they can't kill you. And then you get a token in the standby phase, so it's a really good card. We play 2 Forerunner. This is highly outclassed now by Dark Destroyer. Dark Destroyer is like the main like this is the main card of the deck now. It's really good. It can't be targeted like Forerunner. It's obviously bigger, and it also gets rid of monsters as well, so that's a plus. And they play 2 Honest. I feel like Honest still needs to be played. It's definitely one of the reasons why the deck was good previously to the new support. But even with the new support, this card's really good, because getting off Farm Girl in the damage step, it can just be a blowout. That's it. It's 18 monsters. For spells and traps, we play 3 Cosmo Town and then 1 Terraforming. If you don't open Cosmo Town in this kind of format, like where it's really fast paced, going up against a Perform Age or the mirror match, you basically kind of lose. I actually want to play 2 of this, but if I play 2, I'd have to play the chicken game, which I'd have to take out 2 cards for this, which I don't really like. But the 1 Terraforming is nice. It's just being able to grind games is really good. Then of course we play triple E-Telly and then the triple Reasoning. Even though people are catching on to the whole Reasoning thing, it's pretty obvious now. People call like 4 most of the time, or 8. Because like most decks aren't scared of Farm Girl anymore unless they know that your opponent's playing Honest. But like it's not even possible for most people to even call the right number, just because there's so many different numbers that can be summoned. So like this card's really good still. Then we play 2 Monarch Stormforth. Monarch Stormforth is really good against like any deck right now. You can get rid of Dark Destroyers and Forerunners in the mirror match. You can get rid of Ignisters and all kinds of stuff like that. It gets around Gills too, which it can come up. It's just a thing. Then I played 2 MST over the Galaxy Cyclones that I've been seeing. I also decided Storm, which is a really neat idea, because you can Storm, chain MST, and then the Monarch Stormforth, and then pop 2 cards. Or you can have your Cosmo Town on board and then pop 3 cards your opponent controls, search off Cosmo Town, and then still tribute for the Stormforth. So that's I just really don't like back row. So then we play the 1 Regeki. and then the one of lure. We play 6 targets in the main deck, and they're like all searchable, so this card's really good. Then on to the traps, we play 2 time space. These should be breakthrough skills. I don't actually own breakthrough skills. Like this card's still good though against a lot of the meta, so it doesn't really matter. Because being able to spin big ships and then like Ignisters or Pendulum Monsters is really good. I play 2 Wabaku. I actually sided this at a regional over the weekend, and I actually sided it in twice, and it won me both matches collectively. So this card was just amazing. I set it. This is the only card I set. I know he didn't play Dinko, so I flipped it on both my opponents. It saved me for the turn, and he also wasted a lot of resources to try and kill me. So I was able to stop his plays, and then I was able to kill him that next turn. Then I play 1 Solemn, 1 Skill Drain, and then the 1 Vanities. Just basic floodgates, and then the power trap, trying to stop the opponent. That's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. For the extra deck, I do play a couple rank 7s, Red Flare, Big Eye, and then Guy Dragon. Guy Dragon specifically for the Volcasaurus, and these 2 are just good because you can still steal an Ignister and then just remove your opponent's stuff, or you can make this and your opponent like has to do a lot of stuff to get over it. Volcasaurus, this is just good. Durandal, Pleiades. That's it for the 7s and 5s. For the rank 4s, Harling Draco. Harling Draco is really good. It still can't be targeted like if you have Cosmo Town on board for attacks. So this is just really good poking against your opponent. Then Castell, Diamond Dyer, and Abyss Dweller. And I did side Ghost Ogres. So we're playing Omega, Scarlet. Omega, this format is just the best card. This is literally the best level 8 synchro in the game right now, besides Ignister. But this one's a lot more easily to get into for non-pendulum decks. And then we play Scarlet. I actually made this at regionals as well, several times. Almost as much as Omega, and this card's a blowout. It's crazy how good this card is. It's highly underrated, and I do recommend people get this card. And then we played 2 more level 7 synchros, Ancient Fairy Dragon and Black Rose. And then the last spot would be a Chimera Tech, but that's pretty obvious. But that's it for the deck profile, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel as well. And if you have any suggestions, please leave those down in the comments section below. But thank you guys for watching.